Most of you probably have a jug of milk in your refrigerator, but what are you planning to do with it when it's empty? When in doubt, don't put it in the trash, put it to good use. Help spread the word and recycle the jug because the plastic used in the milk jugs is one of the most desirable plastics for recyclers. Joining us today on how to be utterly sustainable is registered dietitian Trish Brimhall. Welcome, Trish.
Hi there.
Hi. So, Trish,
So, like you mentioned, yeah, milk and milk jugs are such a big deal.
and Trish, as a dietitian, you are well versed in the nutrition benefits of milk. But before we dive into that, let's talk about milk recycling. You have some interesting findings from a recent survey. Tell us about that.
Okay, so a recent survey found that 70% of California consumers feel that recyclability is really important, but 47% found that they just had the opinion that it was too hard to recycle the milk jug. And 32% said, you know what? I'm not even sure. I don't even trust that it's going to be recycled. So there's a bit of a breakdown in that ability to recycle that milk jug.
And once we pour it, cap it, and bin it, what happens with our recycled jug?
Well, like you mentioned earlier, that plastic goes into be making new products, new packaging, including new milk jugs. So it kind of completes the cycle and perpetuates that cycle. And we think about milk as being healthy for our bodies, but recycling that jug can be really healthy for the planet. So let's say I'm coming to the end of my jug of milk from Clover, Sonoma. I go ahead, it's super simple, pour it, cap it, bin it. It really does not get more simple than those three steps. Recycling really is simple. Pour, cap, bin. That's it.
All right, keeping it simple. And we're all familiar with milk, but what are some of the specific nutrition benefits?
I think a lot of us tend to overlook milk because it's such a common thing in our fridge or in the grocery store or on our grocery list that we kind of overlook it. But really, milk in this beverage centric society, milk is one of those few beverages that, as a dietitian, I'm going to recommend to my clients because it is such a naturally diverse source of nutrients. You've got a great convenient protein source, you've got 13 essential nutrients, a nice balance of carbs and protein, helping not only with bone health, but also immune function well, and to say nothing of the effect and the benefit it has in sports and athletes.
Oh, I was just going to ask you about that. How does it benefit athletes, including parents with children in sports?
Well, for one thing, I think for a long time we've known that milk and chocolate milk make a great post-workout beverage. But also, as far as rehydration goes, the fluid content and the electrolytes make it a great way to rehydrate. But also for the post-workout, using it as a recovery beverage is really nice because the combination of the carbs and protein make it a great way to restore and replenish those glycogen stores that are used up during a workout, and then also to help build lean muscle mass with that protein on board. And the nice thing, especially when it comes to parents with kids in a lot of sports or whatever it is, to say this is a lot more cost effective and inexpensive source of that protein for your post-workout beverage than other sports drinks or protein drinks.
Oh, good to know. Trish Brimhall, thank you for joining us this morning. I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more information. You can help spread the word and visit recyclethejug.com.